everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I have my update for 25 in 2025. This is going to be my last update, and then I will have the finale sometime next month. Do you ever just have that one project every single year that just does not go well? It doesn't seem to be the same project for me every single year, but this year it's 25 in 2025. It's not going the greatest. I have no empties or rollouts. Actually, it would be empties because everything was into finish. Yeah, it just was not the greatest project for me this year. And I have a bunch of things in front of me, and then I have a bunch of things that I didn't even bother putting in front of me because there was no progress to even show you. And things are not going well. So I'm going to show you what I do have in front of me, and I'm going to give you my prediction on the things that I have here. So, first and foremost, I have the Philosophy of Pure Grace lotion. Do you think I'm going to finish this one this year? This is where I am. There is no chance at all. It's not going to happen. Yeah. I can say that for the past month and a half, a little over a month and a half, I haven't worn a whole lot of lotion just because with my shoulder being not up to par, for a while it was not doing anything, which we now figured out it was probably partially dislocated. So yeah, I was not able to do a whole lot. I still am not able to do a whole lot with it. I have some flexibility, but I can't, vigorously rub lotion all over myself. So it's not going to happen. It's just not. All right, moving on to the Bumble and Bumble. This is the Hairdresser's Invisible Oil. It is a heat and UV protective primer. I might have this one done. So I was here last time. I'm here now. I was using this minimally throughout the year because I had other things that I was using, and now that those things are done, I'm using this more and more. So I technically do not have to do the finale on this until like the very last day of the year. I probably won't wait that long because I have other more pressing projects that are probably going to take the end of the year spot. So I could potentially have this one done. So that would be nice. This next one I'm sure I will have done. This is from IT Cosmetics. It is the Bye Bye Breakout. It is a 2% salicylic acid serum. And you can see I'm way down here. And like the glass itself only goes to right here. So I do think I'm going to have this one done. All right, next, I think this one is going to be done. It is the Rose Inc Hydration Replenish Moisturizer. It looks a little weird because I did put some tea tree oil in it and mixed it up in there just to save me some time at night when I'm doing my skincare. But you can see there is not a ton of product left in there. I don't know if I'm going to have it done in this month, but it is going to be done before the finale. This next one is a crapshoot. I don't know if it's going to happen or not. This is the Purlisse Blush Glow BB Cheek Color in Sweet Rose. It's pretty. I do have it on under, see, I have the Kaja Play Bento Trio. I don't remember what the shade is, but I have that blush and Orgasm, like a combo of that, NARS Orgasm. And then this is underneath of it. You can see my progress lines here. So like I don't have a ton of product left in, and I'm keeping this in my makeup basket, which for a lot of the year I kind of rotated it in and out. It's staying in until the very end of the year or until it's done. So who knows, maybe if I am using it on the regular, I almost said daily and regular at the same time. It wasn't working well. I could potentially have this one done. I think there's like the tiniest little air bubble, but I think I've gotten most of the like the big air bubbles out of there. So we'll have to wait and see if that happens. And then the last one is the Essence I Like to Mauve It palette. I was originally working to get the one shade done. I want them all done. It's not going to happen. But I was originally working on this shade here to get it done. It's called Ya Nice, and I just don't know that that's going to happen. I have some matte shades in my Mange palette, which is my Pan-That palette, that are taking priority. So this has been backburnered. If I get those mattes done, and I still have time to work on this one before the end of the year, I absolutely will do that. But the Mange palette has to come first, and then this will come second. The other shades, I have made some progress on them. Like, I've definitely expanded the pan on these, but there's no chance that those are going to be done this year, which, you know what, it happens. It's not that big of a deal. I did finish one shade in here, and I think it was the one, it was a really dark shade right here, and yeah, I finished that at least a few months ago. I don't remember exactly when, so I did finish that one. Who knows if I can actually get the one shade done or not. It's just going to be dependent on my Mange palette, which as of right now, it's not looking the greatest that I can get to this Essence palette, but who knows? You just never know with me. So that is my update. Now here's what the big problem is. Even though I don't have any rollouts this time, I haven't had a ton of rollouts this year. Out of 25 products, I've only finished 10. That's not the greatest. I do think I will finish this one, which would put me at 11. This one's going to be done, so that's 12. And this one's going to be done, so that's 13. I will officially hit the 50% mark, but I don't think I'm going to go beyond that. I mean, I guess 12 and a half is the halfway point, but I think I'm going to end with 13 of 25 done. Not the greatest. It could be worse, but yeah, I don't know. If I can get this one done, that would put me at 14. That would be a little bit better, but still not the greatest for a year-long project. But you know what? Whatever I end up with, that's less that I have in my entire inventory, because like I said, everything in here is to finish. So, you know, even if I was only to move out the 10 that I've already gotten out, that's still 10 less products that I have in my collection. And if you watch my rehab, you know that even though I don't have a ton of empties on this year, my numbers are still going up as far as my rehab bank, which means I am using up more than I'm bringing in, and that's the goal. That is the ultimate goal. So we're just going to have to wait and see what happens over the next month to month and a half to see how many I can get done, but it looks like I will just eke out that 50% mark. All right, that is everything for this update. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you on my next video, have a beautiful day.